Welcome to My Dream Academy, Dilshuk Nagar branch, Hyderabad. I am Chalapathi, mathematics lecturer. Today I want to describe regarding the target JEE Mains April 2024. So the circles and system of circles will be the first video. In that I am going to discuss the standard question which is coming regularly, not only the JEE Mains, all standards of examinations objective type. In that, the position of the two circles. Before I am going to give the description of this answer totally, there are 5 cases are there. First case will be when two circles are apart each other, circle 1, circle 2. So whenever you want to get the logic behind the circle's position, first identify what is the center of the first circle, center of the second circle, and compare the distance between two centers with their sum of the radius. If it is greater than R1 plus R2. So circles apart each other. So whenever the two circles are touch each other externally, means if you push this circle toward this side, the circle may be touched like this, then the condition logic will be C1 C2 equal to R1 plus R2. So in this the circles are touch each other externally. Still if I push the circle, that is going to come like this, the circles are intersected. In this the case 3, C1 C2 is less than R1 plus R2. Now general doubt will be coming. Sir, circles may be intersect means either left circle touches intersect the right circle, or it may be coming right to left. That's why left limit also coming as R1 minus R2. One is R1 plus R2 and another is R1 minus R2. That is the general. Still if I push properly, the fourth case may be coming. Circle is outside, pushing touch externally. Still I push, it will be intersect the two coincide points, distinct points. Still it is, the circle may be coming like this. That is what circles touch each other again. The condition is C1 C2 equal to difference of the radius R1 minus R2. So these two, observe that one. This is circle touch externally. This is the case circle touch internally. If I push totally inside, the circles may be overlapping, and a rare case the circles are concentric circles. So whenever a question leading to the position of circles, you have to bring these 5 cases in your mind. This is the concept. Now what is exactly the question applied for this in the recent JEE Mains exam question? The range of the radius for which the two circles are coincide at two distinct points. Once the coincide at two distinct points is coming, given two circles are intersect at two distinct points. Just I told that one, R1 minus R2 is less than C1 C2 less than R1 plus R2. So C1 is center of the first circle, minus center of the circle is this one, minus 1 minus 2, and the radius they are given R only, so can keep R. Center of the second circle is 2 and 2, so radius will be 2 square plus 2 square. So 8 minus, it will be coming 4, root 4 is the R2 is 2. Once you are identified C1, C2, R1, R2 and distance between them, just place on this result. This is a result for whenever the two circles are intersected in two distinct points. R minus 2 less than 5 less than R plus 2. Simple. Make these two first. You are going to get one inequation, minus 3 less than R less than 7. Equate these two with inequation that comes R is greater than 3 second. From 1 and 2 combinedly, R is greater than 3 and R is less than 7. So common area lies between 3 and 7. So option A will be the answer. This is the first one. Now you can go for second one. Now the second question in this sequence will be, if one of the diameter of the circle x square plus y square minus 10x plus 4y plus 13 equals 0 is a chord of another circle, and whose center is the point of intersection of the two lines, then what will be the radius of the second circle? It's very simple. Please see, suppose what the question comes, one of the diameter of the circle is the chord of another circle. One of the diameter of the circle is the chord of another circle. Now what we require is like this. We want to find out this is the required circle, something like this. So given circle center is pi comma minus 2, how of the values up to, and since required circle center you can assume as a P as a required circle center, which is nothing but what? Point of intersection of the two lines. By solving the two given lines, we identify the P value as 3, 2. Now you can find CP. CP is the distance between center of the first circle and center of the second circle, C1, C2. D equal to, we got the root 20. CA is the required circle radius. This is what we required. Radius of the given circle. This is a full line. So given circle radius CA. So 5 square is 25 plus 2 square is 429 minus 13, that comes as, so CA will be coming as 25 plus 4 minus 13, that comes root 16 equal to 4 is coming. Now the actual comes, the point is what is the PA, or which is the radius of the second or circle, radius of required circle. We have to find out what is the radius of the required dotted circle. From this line you can observe that one, from a triangle CPA is a right angle triangle, account that one, PA square hypotenuse is sum of the CP square plus CA square. PA is what? The radius what we required for a circle, circle radius, or CP is the distance, already we are measuring the root 20, square 20. CA is what? The radius of the first circle, so 4. So it comes 16, r square plus 36, r square equal to 36, that comes, r will be the 6. This is the answer for second question. Now we can move the next design, the third one. Next, the third question will be, if two circles given are intersected at two distinct points, then find the range of the unknown value lambda in the second circle they are given. Before that one small note is control the final step of the answer. In quadratic equation application, a small concept is there. If x minus alpha and x minus beta equal to 0, x equal to alpha or x equal to beta. Our second concept is x minus alpha and x minus beta is less than 0, then x is belongs to alpha and beta. X minus alpha into x minus beta is greater than 0, x not belongs to alpha beta, which is nothing but x belongs to left of the number table, number line, minus infinity to alpha, union right side of the higher values, beta to infinity. Now coming back to what is the application for this. In this the two circles are given. First circle center is known 0, 0, radius is 2. And second circle center is 0, minus 4 lambda means 2 lambda, comma 0 will be there. Plus 9 intersect the two circles in two distinct points. Then find the range means, already we have discussed today's video, first question. Whenever the position of two circles interacted, the condition will be what? R1 minus R2 less than C1, C2 less than R1 plus R2. This is the concept. Now just dub the values. What? R1 minus R2. R1 is radius of the first circle, R2 is the radius of the second circle, less than the distance between the center 0, 0 to 2 lambda, so that comes as 2 lambda, less than sum of these two, only the minus comes plus here. Then you select first 2 as a one unit, 2 minus root of 4 lambda square minus 9 is less than 2 lambda, expand by squaring on both sides, inequality does not affect, then we are getting directly lambda is greater than 13 by 8 or lambda is less than minus 13 by 8. And second case, since to describe these two values means, first of all square root should never be negative. Under that concept, 4 lambda square minus 9 should be greater than 0. 4 lambda square minus 9 greater than means it is nothing but 2 lambda minus 3 into 2 lambda minus 3. 2 lambda plus 3 into 2 lambda minus 3 greater than 0. Whenever both are greater than 0, not belongs to that. So x is not belongs to means lambda not belongs to in between these two values. So 4 not x square, it is 4 lambda square. Minus 9 greater than 0 means that lambda is lies between these two intervals. From 1 and 2 we can close the option C, the right answer please. The radius of the circle passing to the foci of the ellipse x square by 4 plus 4y square by 7 equal to 1, and having its center at C0 root 11 by 2 is the options are given. So it is a very simple. For given ellipse, identify a square equal to 4, b square equal to 7 by 4. Then you can compare the b square equal to a square into 1 minus c square track. You can identify what is the eccentricity of the ellipse. Once you got the eccentricity, because the foci means AE comma 0 plus or minus AE comma 0. So you can calculate focus is 3 by 2 and minus 3 by 2 comma 0 and 0. Then the radius of the required circle is nothing but, according to the diagram, CS is required. C is the center of the 0 0 and S is the one side of the foci. So that's why you can use either side, plus or minus 3 by 2 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus root 11 by 2 whole square. Simplify, that comes radius of the required circle is root 5. So the option B is correct. This is the fourth in the sequence. So now in the continuation, the next fifth question. The line 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 is the tangent to the circle at the point P2, 5. And the center of the circle lies on the another line x minus 2y equal to 4. Then what will be the radius of the circle? They are asking the question. Through the diagram, 80% opening will be easy. Circle is this one. A line 1, I am identify this one, line 1 touches the circle at P2, 5. It's all given. And the center of the circle is also lies on the line 2, L2. Now, since given line is the tangent to the circle at P, means find the slope of this line. Slope of the tangent line is m equal to 2. Since the slope of CP which is a perpendicular to the line 1, therefore its slope will be coming reverse opposite direction, opposite sign, minus 1 by 2. Then the equation of the CP, which is not only having the slope minus 1 by 2 but also passing through point P, is y minus y1 equals slope into x minus x1. We are going to get the CP. Now solve our need is what? Center of the circle. So center through that radius means, without having the center, the distance between CP is nothing but the radius. So once by solving, you are identify the C as 8, 2. Therefore the radius CP equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Simplify, you are going to get 3 root 5. But another concept will be, sir, you need not go like this, sir. One more way. See that this is the line is given ax plus by plus c. This is P2, 5. Center is the foot of the perpendicular. If you know that, find center. Then also you can go for distance between these 2 points. These are the 5 standard designs which will be repeatedly coming in our mains level examination. So next video we will discuss about the more number of questions. Thank you to all people, and please, I am request to you all people and your friends, please subscribe if you are not subscribed our My Dream Academy channel. Please, thank you to all.